OK. To bolo náhodne. Nejak sa tam proste zatárala. Bože, som na úplne opačnej strane Londýna, zase ako som pôvodne plánovala. Ach jo. Yes. Dobre, úplne opačná strana to nie je, ale... Aha, koník. Ja si požičiam. Čo sa mi neukazuje, to strach. GPS-ku to len už sa chytí asi. No, pardon. No, musím povedať, že koň majú to výrazne rýchlejšie. Tak. Pán Darwin, dobrý deň.
Mr. Fry,
Á, to je
I trust
Jakeova.
that you had a productive meeting with Mr. Owen.
Oh, yes, we had a most wonderful chat. I found out the man behind Starrick's soothing syrup is John Elliotson.
Dr. Elliotson, I haven't heard that name in a long while. He was a brilliant heart specialist until he became obsessed with phrenology and mesmerism. It ruined his career. Well, how shall we proceed?
Oh, with all respect, Mr. Darwin, I believe I should proceed alone. After all, we wouldn't want to attract any unwanted attention.
Sounds very wise. Good luck, my boy. Oh, and Mr. Fry, should you find yourself with any free time, please do call on me.
Okej, takže... Takže nie. Tak kam chceme ísť? Tam alebo tam? Či to tvoje s výťahom, či čo? No. Každopádne. Ty sa rozhľadnúť nebude na škodu. Len tam nejaký si... Dobrý. A teraz potrebujem ísť tam dole. Aha, nejaká zlatá. Aha, to je sudávalo, super. To sa čo za ne? No to asi pacienti.
Where would I find the doctor?
As you've just witnessed, the application of too much pressure can sometimes result in unexpected outcomes. Unfortunately, it appears I've ruined the organ. Send up a cadaver.
At once, Dr. Elliotson.
I don't care about your ethics, and I care even less about your damn patience. Now hand over your keys.
What are you doing?
Haven't you heard? You're fired. Now bugger off.
Zaujímavé. OK.
How to do it?
Dobrá otázka. Ideme po unique kill alebo unique infiltration? Fú. Je ten? Hen ten. Čiže buď takýmto spôsobom, alebo... Je to? Ten kadáver sa mi ľúbi. Musím nájsť nejaký spôsob, ako sa do seba nepocom. No, napríklad to. Uááá, kto ma videl? Zakryš. Čo tam dostane do tej chatky? Bože. Takže len tady nie.
What's the matter?
Very peculiar about that Dr. Elliotson. Oh, young man, help. I must speak with Miss Nightingale at once. One of the brutes stole my key and there's no one around. I can't get out of here.
Stole your key? Don't go anywhere. I might be able to do something.
Oh, quite. Thank you, sir. Well, you'll know where to find me, sir. Oh, go on now, sir. I will wait here.
why so few patients died this week.
No to bolo zložité.
He's here! Careful, he fights dirty!
Don't let up on him! You'll regret that!
No match for us!
Hit him! That's it! Right time's up!
Okej. Čo sme toto preriadili? Dobre, čiže teraz sa poďme zase dole. Ale kadiaľ? Kde sa dá dostať dole? Ach jo. Kristuša. No nič. Tak spravíme tak, že... Prečo? A?
Teach this lot a lesson. I've got a shot at him!
Aha,
Down your weapon!
to si nás videl.
Get your ass back here! He's over here! Pin him down! He's in my sight! Stop him! He's on the square! Get the pricing!
Že to ešte furt dole schodmi. Nervy moje.
To be home with my wife and kids. What was that? I better investigate.
Of course not, Dr. Elliotson. It will only take a moment. Ugh, bloody rats! Take that, you filth!
Telo v topánkach. Dokud myslím.
Here it is, Doctor.
We will continue our experiment shortly. In a moment, we will compare the brains of our two specimens. Since both specimens had a propensity towards violent behavior, we should see similar protrusions in specific parts of their brains. Corpses do not have boots.
Aspoň, že si to všimol.
At last it ends. Yet I can only think of beginnings. A better tomorrow. Forged with the blood of visionaries.
All I see is the blood of a lunatic.
Do you truly believe murdering an old man will stop humanity's great architect? Crawford Starrick has a glorious design for mankind.
Designs are meant to be broken.
You're a child. A child who believes it can solve all the world's woes with a flick of a blade. Have you ever pondered the consequences of your actions, Jacob Fry? Or did your father teach you nothing?
Takže.
I beg you, let me live. What do you want? I am a family.
Stop. Please, just let me live.
No more. You don't need to do this
Dobre,
anymore.
takže ešte stále nemáme.
No, for the love of God, don't kill me.
I surrender. I'm sorry I got in your way.
ešte stále nemáme nejakým spôsobom stíhať, čo teda neplánujem. Kde odísť? Kde je tá žltá truhlica? By bola hento ona? Každopádne. Aha. Rebriky sú dobrá vec. Rebriky znamenajú, že tady... Ops. Ale... Jacob, prdloň. OK, keď to nejde, tak by sme mohli vyskočať pečko. Na nejakom inom mieste napríklad. No dobre. A, tam. Jaj. Dobrý. Tak, dneska odísť. Presne. Ako sa mi podarilo zastaviť tú prvú vec? Ani neviem.
Elliot's an expired, and soothing syrup production has ceased. Outrageous!
Fry intends to endanger all of London at the hands of the mob.
Or perhaps it doesn't intend much of anything at all.
Thank
It's
you,
simply content to dice with our lives.
The asylum is shut up. Medical care throughout the city is in disarray. He cannot understand the consequences of his actions. The man is clearly an anarchist.
Gentlemen, this tea was brought to me from India by a ship, then up from the harbor to a factory, where it was packaged and ferried by carriage to my door, unpacked in the larder and brought upstairs to me. All by men and women who work for me, who are indebted to me, Crawford Starrick, for their jobs, their time, the very lives they lead. They will work in my factories, and so too shall their children.
And you come to me with talk of this Jacob Fry, this insignificant blemish who calls himself assassin? You disrespect the very city that works day and night so that we may drink this miracle, this tea.
I'm nearing the end of my research. Our beloved London shall not suffer such a bothersome fool for much longer.
And what of the sister I've heard of? Miss Fry.
Miss Fry shall be gutted. Soon enough. Delicious.
Sorry to interrupt, Initiate. Thought you'd like to know that Sean and Rebecca got away from Otzoberg. Berg runs a unit called Sigma Team. Violet DaCosta is his tech support. They've been hunting and killing assassins for a long time. Thank God you're all right.
Oh, tish tosh. It'll take more than a Templar super soldier to end the glorious saga of Sean Danger Hastings.
I was talking to Rebecca.
Right. Anyway, Berg's presence confirms it. The Peace of Eden is in London.
The Initiate's data sync suggests it's the Shroud.
The Templars seem to want it pretty bad all of a sudden. They must know something we don't.
The only thing we know is that we can't go up against Sigma Team alone.
Leave that to me. In the meantime, keep a low profile. Let the Initiate continue to sync the data.
Okay. Super. Takže Jacob sa ide sústrediť na transport v Londýne a Evie sa snaží získať ten Shroud.
Owning the railway wasn't enough. Now Starrick has bought an omnibus company as well. I suppose he wants to control the neighborhood's workers and keep them under his thumb.
Pearl Attaway is Starrick's competitor, is she? Perhaps it's time I went into business.
And Miss Fry, what are your plans?
I studied the history we recovered from the Kenway Mansion's hidden room. I'm off to a certain monument.
Okay. Tu sme v vlaku. Dobre, takže... Čo je toto? Plus... Tu máme zase niekoľko rôznych misií, ktoré sú súčasťou 5. sekvencie. Z toho 2 sú, zdá sa, Evie a 1 je Jacob a táto vyzerá, keby to bolo jedno. Že by sme šli po tej voltaickej bombe a na to potrebujeme 5 level. Tu tiež. No, ukáž sa. Tu tiež. A tu tiež. Čiže tu sme najbližší momentálne, takže ideme sem. A... Trošku sa pohráme so skills. Pozrieme si na iný. To sa teraz nedá. OK. No ten upgrade ešte stále nemáme, ale sme vo vlaku. Znamená, môžeme si zobrať peniaze. Tu by sa to už mohlo zlepšiť.
Nigel's put his foot in it again.
No jo. Super. OK, toto som chcela, pretože mi fakt leze na nervy, keď ma furt otravujú na uliciach. To je suroviny, ktoré teraz nemáme.
Hard times, have you, Fry?
Bookmarking. Także to nie chcę.